was 16 when this happened, and for a long time I convinced myself it was just stress or memory loss. Looking back, that explanation doesn't really hold up. It was during the fall. My parents both worked late shifts, so I was home alone most nights. I didn't mind it. The house was quiet, predictable. One night around 10:45, I heard someone knock on the front door, not loud. Not rushed, just 3 slow knocks. I checked my phone. No messages from my parents. No missed calls. I looked through the peephole and didn't see anyone. The porch light was on, but the street was empty. I didn't open the door. 5 minutes later, the knocking happened again. Same rhythm. Same spacing. That time, I opened the door. No one was there. But taped to the door frame was a folded piece of notebook paper. My name was written on it in handwriting that felt familiar, but I couldn't place it. Inside it said, "I didn't mean for it to happen like that." The next night, there was another knock. Another note. This one said, "You said you'd remember." That's when I stopped brushing it off. A few nights later, I was in my room when I heard tapping on my window. 3 taps. My room was on the 2nd floor. I froze. Then my phone buzzed. Unknown number. The message said, "I'm outside." I asked who it was. The reply came instantly. "You used to talk to me every night." At school the next day, people kept acting like they knew me. A kid in my class asked why I stopped answering his messages last year. Someone else asked if I was feeling better after the accident. I asked what accident. No one gave me a straight answer. That night, I found a photo on my desk. It was me asleep in my bed. Taken from inside my room, on the back. In the same handwriting as the notes, it said, "You promised you wouldn't forget." That's when I remembered being hit by a car the year before. Waking up in the hospital. Being told memory gaps were normal. The knocking came back that night. But this time, it wasn't at the front door. It was at my bedroom door. 3 slow knocks from inside the house. A voice spoke quietly. My voice, it said. "You said you'd come back once you were better."